Here we have a very nice looking at 2009 BMW X5 3-litre diesel M Sport in grey. Starting with the offside front tyre first, checking the centre of the tread depth there, and we're looking at just over 6mm of tread on the offside front tyre. Looking at the offside front alloy, taking a good look condition wise. Looking around the alloy, it looks very clean, there's no signs of any curving or any scuffs at all. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, taking a good look down the bodywork. I personally cannot spot any dents or any dinks at all down there. Looking around the offside front arch, it does appear to be in a nice condition, very clean. Driver's mirror looks very well, just one or two very minor stone chips. Looking at the driver's door, again just one or two light scratches that will require a polish. However, there is quite a good sized scuff just below the driver's door here. As you can see, it's taken off the paint, so that's going to require some smart repair. Again, there's some minor little ones here as well, so just be wary of those. Bit of a chip in the door is good to do with some paint. Door sills are okay, you've got your roof bars on top, rear privacy glass as well. Rear passenger door, again just one or two light scratches. And again, we've got a lot of stone chips towards the rear arch, again very common with the X5 and the X6. Moving towards the rear quarter, again everything appears to be in nice condition. Looking at the rear tyre, again checking the centre of the tread depth there. And as you can see, we're looking at just under 7mm of tread there. Looking at the offside rear alloy, once again does appear to be in a very nice condition. No curbing, scuffs or any marks at all there. Moving towards the rear end of the vehicle. Looking at the rear bumper, as you can see, you've got rear parking sensors, also got a tow bar there as well. However, there are some very deep scuff marks just next to the tow bar, as you can see one there. Very deep chip into the paintwork there. That is very deep, so that's going to require some work. Also some scuffs and scratches there as well will require some paint. Apart from that, can't spot anything else other than some light scratches on the loading bay and on the boot of the vehicle. Take a look inside the boot. As you can see, your parcel shelf there. Nice clean condition. No spare wheel, but you've got your locking wheel nuts and everything in there. Moving around to the near side rear tyre. Checking the tread depth there, and as we can see, we are looking at just about 6mm of tread on the near side rear tyre. Near side rear alloy, taking a good look at condition, looks very well. Bit of a minor little scuff there on the spoke. Apart from that, no sign of any curbing at all. Looking down the near side of the vehicle, once again I personally cannot spot any dinks or dents. I can just see a small dent actually just on the passenger door. Located along the door edge here. As you can see, not too heavy, so shouldn't really be too much of an issue. Apart from that, you've got stone chips all on the rear arch again, some light scratches, a couple of little nicks in the paintwork here and there that will require some paint. Apart from that, we've got some deep scratches towards the front arch. I'm not sure if you can see those or not, just located here, but they are quite deep. I can get my nail into those. Mirror's fine. Moving towards the front arch, looks very clean, no damage. And the front tyre on the near side, and there we go, just over 7mm of tread, so plenty of tread on all four tyres. Near side front alloy, once again nice condition, no curbing or any scuffs at all there. Moving around to the front end of the vehicle, a couple of stone chips on the front, so it will require some paint, a couple of scratches as well, will require polish. You've got front parking sensors. Moving around to the front though. Again, looks very clean, no signs of any damage, and then some stone chips on the bonnet of the car as well. Taking a look at the interior. As you can see, we've got the full black leather interior, looks very tidy, very clean, no signs of any damage at all there, so that's all in good order. Back of the seats, etc. are looking very well. Carpets are lovely and clean. Got your book pack there as well. Looking at your driver's seats, once again looks great. Bolster's looking very well for its age. Slight bit of wear into this bolster, again just age related. Electric memory seats. Front passenger seat looks very well. Stepping inside the vehicle, we have automatic headlights and rain sensitive wipers. And the dashboard, etc. You've got a couple of little scratches and marks there on the stainless sort of brushed finish there on the dash. Steering wheel's not in bad condition for its age at all. We do have two sets of keys with the vehicle, as you can see just there. I'm just getting the vehicle started up for you guys. No issue at all starting the car, starts first time. Sorry about that, there is a service light indicating there though, so be wary of that. 90,056 miles on the clock with no serious symbols appearing on the dash. Multifunction wheel, cruise control, radio works perfectly fine. Blowers are all working great as well. Air conditioning comes on nice and cold. Heated seats in the vehicle. We also have navigation. As you can see, push the button, it's all working perfectly fine there. So no issues at all with the navigation. So everything's in good working order. Looking at the paperwork, looking at the V5 of the vehicle, the car's had one owner from new, believe it or not, so one owner from new. Now it does come with an MOT, which expires here December 29th 2015, so plenty left on the MOT. Now service history, obviously with BMW it's all digital. We have checked the service history. It had a service at 18,400, then 44,709, 58,855, 73,951, and also the brake fluid service on 66,514. So you can see it's had plenty of service history. That is all full franchise service history as well. There you go guys, that is the very nice looking 2009 BMW X5 M Sport in grey.